Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's Muscles in Midlife. And these are strength exercises for a stronger you. Okay, let's begin now. We're doing a little skater move to get our bodies moving today. Just pass that leg behind you. Keep the heel up. You're just stepping back on your toe and just gently bringing the arms side to side. That's it, good. Nice full body move to get us started. Now today's workout looks like this. We've 2 sets, 6 exercises. Set 1, repeat it twice. That'll make set 1 12 minutes. And then the same sequence for set 2. So the main portion of today's workout will be 24 minutes. We'll include our warm up here for about 6 or 7 minutes, and then we'll do a cool down at the end. Have a selection of dumbbells handy for yourselves as well. You may need to change up or change down depending on the move. Okay, our time sequence is 15 seconds, just to allow you to get up and down off the floor if you want to join me on the floor. 45 seconds to do your work. Okay, let's take up this pace now a little bit with this one. Sweep those arms across. Good. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, sit yourselves down. It's kind of more like a little narrow squat here. Keep that chest up. Send that butt cheek back and down behind you. Punch the ceiling. Other side. Punch it out. Good. And again, let's take up the pace now. Lift high, sit low. If you prefer to open the legs a little wider, if that suits you a bit better, do that. Now I have my mat here, so we have a few moves down on the floor. We're going to do our push-ups. You can do push-ups up on a height if you want, if you don't want to come to the floor. So against a wall, very, very basic. You can make it harder by coming down a little lower, maybe a kitchen counter. We're going to head into our hamstring walkouts, down on the floor. So we're going to be facing up to the ceiling and walking the legs in and out. If you don't want to do that, you can hold, keep going there, 2 dumbbells out in front and do some butt kickers. Okay, and work your hamstrings that way. Let's finish these out here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now crisscross, kick out in front, crisscross the arms, and then we've single leg stretch. Keep going with your crisscrosses, your legs and arms, and I'll just show you an upright alternative. So you can reach down to your foot. We're going to be doing this on the floor. You can reach down, crunching out the abdominals, reaching down for your foot there on the floor. Okay, cross it over. Now push those arms right back behind you. Good work. Push right back, open up the chest. That's it, it always feels good to open up the chest muscles. So good for our postures. Good, give me a few more here. 4, 3, 2, and the last 1. Let's step out. Let's start with a nice little basic side step or even side lunge. You can start reaching down here. I'm going to open up those hips. Good. And reach down to the floor. If you can, just reaching down further just increases the range of movement, which will increase your flexibility. That's it, reach down. Other side. Good job. And down. Let's do 2 more now. Feeling nice and stretched there. Well done. Okay. And further hip work. Now I'm bringing back a single leg deadlift today. I'm going to add a back row to it. You can leave it out if you feel like you still need practice with single leg deadlifts. You can also have something handy if you feel you tip over all the time, or you can just even go to a wall. I like using the back of the chair. If you feel yourself, you're just too unbalanced with it, support your body. That's fine. So it's always good to have something around. 2 more here. Last one. Let's sit down into a squat again now and circle the arms. Drop your tailbone down, come up out of it and draw me a nice big circle above your head. That feels good. Good work. Practice good squatting technique in your warm-up without weights. Oh, so important. Drop down. Circle. You notice my back is not rounding, my shoulders are not falling forward, my back is not moving. We're just dropping the butt cheeks to the floor, bending at the knees. Let's do one more. Now we do have curtsy coming today. If you struggle with that, just X the legs behind you and you might be able to do a small bend in the knee. I just want to get curtsy down, body weight, losing the balance. So that's good. Let's lose the balance now. Better off losing the balance in the warm-up without the weights and just warn our nervous system what's coming up. Just let it know. You notice the head is high, up towards the ceiling. That's it, good work. Pass that leg behind you, drop your knee down towards the floor. If you're very flexible, don't bump your knee. Let's do one more. Great job on that one. Okay, stretch it all the way up to the ceiling. Come up on your toes. Well done. And again, we'll do that again. Reach up, come up on your toes. Good. Up, stretch high. It's good to stretch out the trunk. Well done. And now we'll take it into a stationary walk. So just further work with the calf muscles before we begin. Press now your heel gently into the floor. That's good to do that now. Well done. Breathe in and breathe it all out. Excellent job. Good work. Now I'm going to show you the first move. Continue on there with a few stationary walks. Right, we are going to start. I'm going to go with 2 dumbbells. Watch anything above your head here. Nice wide stance with the legs. I'm going to just reach down and then stretch up to the ceiling. Other side. And you can take up the pace with this. It really depends on how heavy your dumbbells are. But I want you to practice good squatting technique, okay? Looking forward, not rounding the shoulders, okay? Not looking at the floor, look straight ahead. All right, let's begin. 15:45 is that work time. Okay, let us go. Now if you feel 15 seconds is too much for you, you can start now, you don't have to wait. Okay, pull the belly button in, roll those shoulders back. Breathe out as you push the weights above your head. Okay, one at a time here. That's it, send the weight down. Reach high, I love this exercise. I call it like a sumo squat. And reach up. Or horse stance squat is another name on it. And horse stance squat or sumo squat are absolutely wonderful for people who find it hard to do a regular squat. And they're also amazing mobility work for the hips, the inner thighs. That's it, good. You can take up the pace if you want, but it only depends on whether you can keep that back straight. Now we've got more lower body work, but in a completely different way. We have single leg deadlift. Okay, now again, like I was saying, we've a back row. I'm going to add a back row to this. So you can use your chair, row it, and then stand tall. Use your chair if you need it, okay? All right, add that little row. That's optional, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Always trying to keep things interesting for the body and our minds. And row and stand tall. If you want to let go for 1 or 2, just really work on your balance. And up. And it'll be really good to feel that standing leg. Ooh, feeling the burn in that one. and up, good. And up. Now we'll do the other leg round too. So remember what leg you just worked there. For me it was the right. Now we've a travel dive under. So we know our dive unders. We get down low, 2 feet together and travel again. Just 2 we'll do here. Okay, get that booty low, 2 feet together and down. This is great work again for the hips, the inner thighs, the butt cheeks, the hamstrings. We're getting it all in here, and the abdominals as well, as they support the spine, keeping it stable. Drive that weight up, drive yourself up, that's it, good. Across and across, 2 feet together, repeat. Now of course you could do more than 2 here if you want to, really does depend on your space. That's it, good, just keeping it simple here. And under. Well done. Now we are into some upper body work, some push-ups. I'm going to use the dumbbells. Dumbbells are great if you have issues with wrists or that. And we'll go down to our knees. So we're just going to drop down and push up high, okay? Good job. Drop down, drive it up. Come on, you can do it. Take your time here with these. We don't want to rush our push-up exercise. Now we've got our hamstring walk next. You can do an upright butt kicker, add some weight to it if you don't want to come to the floor. Just there what I showed you in the warm-up. Oh, this is tough. We're nearly there now, okay. Right, okay, let's move the weights out of the way. And we're going to go straight into single leg stretch after this while I have you on the floor. Okay, lie your head down, lift the hips up, push yourself all the way to the end of your mat so you're not catching the end of your mat. And walk out, sorry, and then walk in. Do that again. Walk in. Try and keep those hips up. Squeeze your glutes. If you need to put your hands on your butt cheeks to help you with that, go ahead and support your body weight on your elbows. Because I know after a few reps with this exercise, your hips start to get closer and closer to the floor. Hold that bridge if you can. Out, out, in, good. Very simple exercise, but it is quite a challenge. It looks easy. I was really feeling the backs of the legs burning there. Now, try and keep your head in a C-curve position here. Okay, we're doing single leg stretch. If you want to, you can support your neck and just let the legs go out. Okay. We're trying to get one hand down to the shoe, but don't worry if you can't. If you can just get to your knee or your shin even, that's fine. We're holding this C-curve position here. Hold it. Point those toes, push those legs away. Now your chin is not on your chest. There's a little gap there. You should be able to fit your fist under, but you're not looking up at the ceiling. Look between your legs. Good job. This is a tough one to do for 45 seconds. Whew, feeling it. Come on, we're just there, I'm sure of it. Well done. Okay, now we're back to exercise 1. Let's repeat that all over again to bring us up to 12 minutes. Okay, now we're starting with that squat, that sumo position, and reaching up to the ceiling. Okay, up. And reach up. You can reach down with both if you like. And up, it doesn't really matter, or one. I like doing both, it kind of feels more even. Stretch it up. Good, reach down to the floor, that is here. And up. I feel like I go a bit lopsided if I reach down with one dumbbell. And up. Good job, come on. Ooh, getting a bit of a rhythm flowing round 2. This is why I love getting in at least one more round. It's particularly strength. I always feel so much better. My movement patterns are so much better the second round. Right, single leg. If you have a kettlebell as well, you could use it for this exercise. Now use your chair for support if you need it. And then that back row. Okay, let's go. Put belly button in. And stand up. Row and stand up. I'm going to try a few on your own. You might be having one of those days where you're just tipping over all the time. Good. Row it. It slows you down a little bit because you need that extra few seconds to balance the body. Ooh, if you're feeling that standing glute, it's on fire after those hamstring walkouts. Well done. Okay, that was good. Feeling that. Now we've got our travel dive unders. So we're not quite finished working the booty yet. Oh, I've doubled up. All right, we'll stick with it. Okay, draw that belly button in. Feel tension around your center. And if you want to double up like me, you can. You're feeling a little stronger now. Round 2. Good. Under. And under. That's it. Sit the bottom or the butt cheeks low. Keep the chest upright, look forward. That's it, good job. Oh, this is a burn for those legs. Feeling it. These 3 in a row are tough. And under. And under. Let's get 2 more in. Come on, we can do it. Okay, bring your dumbbells with you. We're heading down for those push-ups. Oh, heart rate's up. Then we have our hamstring walkouts into single leg stretch, and then we'll head into that second set. Okay, right, let's go. Push up. Keep the belly button up close to the spine. Feel the tension around your core, your center of your body. Straighten those arms, that's it, good. Don't worry if you can only do 30 seconds of this or so, even 20 seconds, just try your best. Come on, you can do it. Oh, drive it up. Good work. Come on, we can make it. Well done. Oh my goodness, that was tough. All right, are we ready now for hamstring walkout? So don't go too close to the bottom of that mat. You don't want your feet catching. Okay, but again, you want your head supported up here into that bridge. Walk, walk, in. Again, squeeze those glutes and use your hands if you feel like your hips keep dipping. That's it, good. Come on, keep going. Out, out, in, and in. Come on, you can do this. In. Whew. It's a challenge, I'm feeling it. Come on, try and hold those hips up. That's it. Let's work hard together. Single leg stretch is next. Do your upright version. I showed you there in the warm-up. Nice standing abdominal exercise. Slowly lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. Okay. Drop your chin towards your chest. Now this is difficult to do because we don't have a pillow under us. Bring one leg up, bring the second leg up, imprint the spine. You shouldn't have any gap there. And watch your chins not falling on your chest. That's it, good. Now holding this C curve here is great. It really challenges the tummy muscles. Push that leg away. Come on, you can do it. And we're going to head into our new set next after this. We've got a lovely lower body exercise again to get us going. Come on, push, push. You can do it. Point those toes away. Well done. Oh, really feeling the burn. Come on. Good job. Okay, let's make our way up. Push your mat out of the way. Now we're going to start with a narrow squat. Let me show you this one quickly. So we're going down narrow, curl the weights up, step it over and repeat it. Repeat that pattern. Okay, let's go. Down, curl the weights up, step over, narrow, little bicep curl up to the shoulders, step over and down. I love traveling exercises. They're wonderful. Just getting off the spot feels so good. Now keep your back straight with the narrow squat. That's it. Do your little bicep curl, step it over. And up. Good. Down, curl, step it over. And we get that curl in. Right, are we ready for upright row, front raise? If you want to stagger your feet here, you can. Upright row, front raise. Watch your back with this one. Don't go really, really heavy with it. Upright row. Those weights are going out to the front, so we just want to be mindful of that. Lift high, good. And lift it up. Well done. Now you should feel some action going on behind you there, in around the shoulder blade area, your traps and your rhomboids. Now I know a lot of people will tell me they find it difficult to feel their muscles in action. It does take practice, and practice with good technique. If you keep sending the wrong signals to your muscles, you'll never feel the muscles working the way they should. Now we have curtsy bicep curls. You want to give your grip strength a moment. So we're going to step behind, bicep curl, and then the other side. Let's hope we're balanced now for this one. We did it in the warm-up, so let's hope we're ready. Okay, let's get that curtsy down. Curtsy, get the rhythm going here now. That's it, yeah. Bicep curl. Good work. Curl it up. And bicep curl. Just changing side to side here. Just X the legs, a little bend of the knee if you struggle with these deep bends. Oh my goodness, the legs are burning. Set one was tough on that lower half. The first three, we really challenged the body there. Other side, heart rate's coming up. Last one. Well done. Okay, now we have, you can do this with one or two weights. I'm out of breath. Right, we're going to sit down into a narrow squat, reach up with a pendulum. You can do one side and work the other side round two, or you can alternate like that. Okay, drop down, reach up, and reach up. So again, it's a nice little narrow squat there. Whew. Drop down, reach up, sit low. This is tough, this one. Come on, you can do it. You can leave the weights on your shoulders if you want and have a moment to yourself. That's okay, let's get one in. Come on, we can do it. Good job. Okay, tricep, crossover. I haven't done this one in a little while. Okay, put the hand out to the side. Tap the fleshy part of your upper back. Stretch that weight up nice and long. Keep it close to the earlobe. Don't let it wander out. We don't want the elbow to be stressed out. Okay, I've started on the right side, which will be typical for me. Now, if you're really fatiguing after the last exercise, just take 5 seconds, it's okay. Come back in. Just be mindful you're not bumping the weight off your cervical spine. Doesn't matter if you don't even touch behind there. Oh, the arm is getting seriously fatigued. I think I'll just pull one more out. Oh my goodness. Left for round 2. Okay, we're ready for side lunges now. We are going to side lunge. Actually, I'm actually only going to use one weight with this. Excuse me here for 1 minute. So we're going to side lunge, bring the weight up, and then back lunge with a sweep. Okay, let's go. Side lunge, back, and sweep. Bring the weight up in front, back, and sweep it down. That's it, good work. And up. And don't worry if you're not getting that weight to the floor, it's okay. Again, I'm choosing the right side here. Left will be round 2. Stand tall. I'm going to get one more. Oh, I was going to get one more in because I started late. All right, not to worry. I think we've got a lot of leg work today, as it is. All right, let's go. Narrow squat. Breathe in, pull the belly button in, and we'll go. Curl up, step it over. Curl it up, step it over. Good. Well done. Back over, drop down, curl. Keep going, come on. Over we go. That's it, curl it up and over. Drop down. Keep that chest somewhat upright there, back is straight. That's it, good work, don't look down at the floor. Nice straight spine. Well done. Okay, upright row into front raise. If you just need a moment for your grip strength, shake it out, because this is a tough one to do for 45 seconds. Okay, upright row and front raise. Upright row, out to the front. This split stance, excuse me, this split stance squat, split stance position, I should say. It's a mouthful. It's great to help that lower back. It really supports the spine, and you can also help a little bit more by keeping tension around your center. Lift up, come on. High elbows, lift it up. High elbows. Oh, I'm feeling this now. It's good you feel it towards the end. Oh, well done. Curtsy bicep curls. Let's take a moment. Okay. If you really feel like you're tired now, you can leave out the bicep curls. It's okay. Let's go. That's it. Well done. Keep the elbows close to the body here, close to the rib cage. Drive your weight up. That's it, we don't want the elbows wandering away, particularly with weights in the hand. I find the next exercise now very challenging. You can let me know which exercise you found challenging today the most, which one really got you. And curl, drive it up. Come on, you're doing wonderful here. I think we've time for one more. Excellent job. Now, if you struggled with this one the last round, so we're going to sit and pendulum. You can use one weight. Okay, let's push ourselves through this. Good, other side. Sit down and reach it. Take your time. That's it, good. Try and coordinate the reach up with the leg coming out. Good job, come on. Use your breath, breathe in, breathe out. Sit down. Nearly there. You're doing wonderful. Well done. Okay. Rest out, rest out. Whew, breathless now. Tricep crossover, so it'll be the other hand. In no hurry to start this. Okay, come on, we can do it. Step that leg behind you, put that other arm out for assistance. This side's always a little weaker for me. Try and cross over if you can. Don't worry if you can't, it doesn't matter, just do what you can. That's it, you're doing wonderful. Come on. Up. And up. If you need that moment, it's okay. Just take a count of 5 or 6 in your head. All right, let's finish it out. Come on, let's stay strong together. Okay, well done. Now I'm going to stay with the one weight here. I'll show this to you again. Just make sure there's nothing behind you that you're going to step on. And then we're into back lunge, yep, and sweep. All right, let's get going with that one. Draw the belly button in. Back lunge and sweep. Good. And try and keep your chest up. Look forward here, look at me. With that back lunge and that sweep to the side. That's great. A little bit more tummy going on there. And down. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. And if you did, I'd really appreciate a like on the video. Our likes are a little bit low at the moment. Views are a little bit down. I know there's a lot of YouTube creators sort of a bit confused about what's going on at the moment. We're not sure. But you can help us all out by hitting that like button. Well done. I want to give you a dumbbell clap. Okay. Excellent job. Amazing work. Really appreciate it. Okay. Good job. And also, if you want to continue working with me, just in case you're not aware, I'm uploading new videos every Wednesdays and Fridays over on my Buy Me a Coffee page. If you're not sure what Buy Me a Coffee is, I will link up all the details in the description box below the video and also in today's pinned comment. Why not become a member and join our team of lively ladies every Wednesdays and Fridays? I'm uploading brand new workouts and we've great selection. We have our cardio conditioning, our strict strength workouts, just like today. We have lots of Tabatas, couplets, triplets, no repeats. We have so many different styles and formats to keep our bodies guessing, our muscles guessing, which is a great way to avoid plateauing in your workouts and also to keep the mind engaged as well, because once the mind becomes bored, it's really difficult to motivate yourself. So I'm there every week helping our ladies to keep fit and strong. So if you want to become a member, come on over, join the team and get fit and strong. And also as well, don't forget, our workouts are completely ad-free, so we can all work out uninterrupted. And I've also over 300 archived videos over there that are completely ad-free as well, so you can pick and choose throughout the week. Okay, let's get ourselves cooled down. Just before, always like to say thank you to the ladies who do support the channel, because it really does help me to keep going here on YouTube, as well as my membership page. So a big thank you. Right, I'm going to do a hip stretch. I'm using a little padded mat here. These are wonderful. I would encourage you to get one. This one was very reasonable. It was only about €7, about $8 or something. It wasn't that dear at all. Now I'm going to reach behind and draw my heel up to my butt cheek. Now if this is too advanced for you, you can just leave your foot down on the floor. Push yourself forward. You can reach up to feel your stretch a little bit more. You'll probably feel it more here in the hip flexor and the quad. This is a wonderful stretch here. It gets really deep into the belly of the muscle and it opens up the chest muscles as well here. Lean forward. That feels good. Breathe in and breathe out. Well done. That's amazing work. Do you feel how deep that's going into the muscle? Okay, let's relax it out. If you find it really, really challenging, just hold it for 10 seconds. Come out of it and just keep repeating it. Just do it in little short spurts. Okay, whew, this one's always harder for me to get into. There we go, we managed it. Do that modified version there if you find this is just too challenging for you, but work your way up to it. Look your head down, relax your neck. Try and draw that heel up towards your butt cheek. That feels lovely. Good. Once that kind of initial tension wears out of the muscle, it's great. You can really feel the stretching coming in. And relax out of that. Okay, we're going to turn our mat around. If you want to just use a regular mat, you can here. Push up into plank. And then just press your body back behind you. Stretch out those calf muscles. Don't worry if you can't get the calves all the way to the floor. You'll still feel a decent enough stretch, I'd say. Take it into a forward walk here for the groin. And again, the higher you are up with this stretch, the better. So if you find even this mat this size is a little bit too difficult, you can go up onto a step. Even a chair here is great for opening up the hips. That feels good. Step it back and then do the other side. Try and keep the back leg, the leg behind you there, keep it active. It's very tempting just to let the knee drop down. So squeeze your quad there, squeeze it and keep everything active. Put the 2 feet together, walk yourself in and give yourself a little hug there. Feels good. Look your head down. Put your hands on the floor. Come all the way up. Circle those arms. We need to hold on to something. Stretch out, bring that heel up to you. This will feel quite similar to the first stretch, but this is an upright version. This will challenge the balance. It's stretching out the hip flexor and the quad again. Tilt your pelvis back a little bit though, and you'll feel the quad and the hip flexor are so much more. If you don't know how to do that, just pretend your hips are a bucket of water and they're full up to the top. With water, you're going to spill the water back out behind you. So tilt the pelvis or the bucket back. That's great. You can instantly feel how much deeper it gets into the muscle. Let's do the other side. Okay. Get your balance. Tilt back. Good work. You can really feel those little stabilizers and little muscles in your feet quivering and working hard to keep your body upright. So good to keep them strong. So not only are you stretching, working on your flexibility and your mobility, you're also keeping those muscles nice and strong down around the ankles and feet. Let's do a nice little side stretch. Hold it here. Push your hands away from yourself. Good work. Should feel this around the armpit working its way down your mid-back. Pass over. Other side, push away. Now if you've time to repeat all those stretches again, I would encourage it. I'm going to race off now. I've got 2 videos to shoot for Buy Me a Coffee members, but I will see you in the next video. Have a great one. Chat soon.